all the nations. He's going to gather us from out all the nations. That's what that's talking about, man.
And will return your recompense upon your own head.
That's right. He's going to return your recompense upon your own head, man. Meaning everything that was done to us by you other nations is going to be done back to you, but like I said, 100-fold.
And I will set your sons and your daughters into the hand of the children of Judah.
Yep.
And they shall sell them to the Sabians.
Hey, so now the Sabians are Africans. That's because the Africans, so to say, they're going to be somewhat the head slaves. They're going to be our overseers over all the rest of the slaves. Why? Because Africans are very good warriors. As you're a so-called white man, you're going into slavery.
That's right.
That's pertaining to Revelation 13 and 10. In Isaiah 14, 1-3.
And they shall sell them to the Sabians when people grow up. For the Lord has spoken.
For the Most High has spoken. It is well known that the Lord's word never comes back void. Everything the Most High speaks, it will be established and accomplished. We're going to take back our rulership position, man. But we had to, it was all destiny, man. It was all the will of the Most High. We had to go off. We had to serve this bondage. We had to know evil as well as know good. Why? So we could rule so we could rule in righteousness.
Right.
So we could rule perfectly like the Most High. Because once we sin, once we commit evil, what does the Most High say? Man has to come like us to know good and evil.
This is Daniel chapter 7, verse 18. But the saints of the Most High shall take the kingdom.
Hey, who's the saints of the Most High? Let me get hold down. Let me get Psalm 147. We about to show you who the saints of the Most High are right now. It says, but the saints of the Most High shall take the kingdom. The saints of the Most High shall take the rulership.
This is Psalm 148, verse 13.
So let's find out who the saints are. Go ahead, bro.
Let them praise the name of the Lord.
So it says, let them praise the name of the Lord. That's a cutter for all you motherfuckers thinking you don't need to know the name of the Most High and His Son. Those are two very important names that you need to know. That's the key to your salvation.
For His name alone is excellent.
For His name alone is excellent.
His glory is above the earth and heaven.
That's right.
He also exalted the horn of His people.
He also exalted the horn of His people. Who's His people? You Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. Go ahead.
The praise of all His saints.
The praise of all His saints. So His people are His saints.
Even of the children of Israel.
Even of the children of Israel, which are you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. It's not you white people. It's not you damn Africans. It's not you goops. It's not you Arabs. The Lord's chosen people are the Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans.
Even of the children of Israel, a people near unto Him.
So the Most High said, we are a people near unto Him. So we showed you who the saints were. Now let's hear what the scriptures say that the saints are going to do.
This is Daniel chapter 7, verse 18. But the saints of the Most High shall take the kingdom and possess the kingdom forever, even forever and ever.
So Daniel said that the children of Israel are going to take the kingdom and possess it forever, even forever and ever. That's everlasting rulership right there. We can't wait for Yahweh Shai to return. Because for one, we're ready to get out this bondage and out this wickedness. For two, we're ready to rule over you nations and do exactly what you did to us, man. And even worse.
This is Ecclesiasticus, chapter 10, verse 7. Pride is hateful before the Most High and men.
Right.
And by both doeth one commit iniquity.
Hey, so who's the most prideful people on the face of this earth, man? That's the so-called white man. So it says pride is hateful among the Most High and men. Because the Most High hates you, and right now you so-called white people are the most hated nation on the face of this earth.
Right.
Go ahead.
Because of unrighteous dealings, injuries, and riches got by deceit.
It says because of unrighteous dealings, injurious, and riches gotten by deceit. That's how you got this land, through deceit. You broke all those peace treaties with the Native American Indians. That's what's another way you deceive the people, man? By saying this is the image of Yahweh Shah, of the ruler of this earth, man. Another way you deceive the people is you're not letting the Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans know who they really are. Know that they're really the children of Israel. You're telling them they're so-called African Americans. You can't be from two nations. So that's how you're deceiving. Go ahead.
Because of unrighteous dealings, injuries, and riches got by deceit.
And riches gotten by deceit. Go ahead.
The kingdom is translated from one people to another.
So the rulership is going to be translated from you Edomites over to the Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, to the 12 tribes of Israel, man. And that's according to prophecy. That's according to the word of the man who created everything, of the person who created you.
Why is the earth and ashes proud?
Yeah, it says, why is man proud? Why the fuck are you so proud, man? You have no reason to be proud about. You're nothing but earth and ashes.
There is not a more wicked deed than a covetous man.
There's not enough more wicked thing than a covetous man. And the so-called white man is a very covetous man. Everything he lays his eyes upon, he wants. That's what he's doing going into these other nations, man. He's going and gathering their resources and using the NATO troops to occupy those resources.
For such as one setteth his own soul to sell.
Hey, well.
Because while he liveth, he casteth away his vows.
White people ain't even going to exist no more, man. They're going to be exterminated pertaining to Obadiah.
That's right. Yeah. Thou shalt diligently consider his place, and it shall not be.
We're going to diligently wonder where this so-called white man is, and he's not going to be here.
But the meek shall inherit the earth.
But the meek will inherit the earth. Who's the meek right now, man? The meek is the elect in Israel. But starting with the elect, we're going to inherit the earth.
But the meek shall inherit the earth, and shall delight themselves in the abundance of peace.
That's right. Because there's going to be everlasting peace in the kingdom of heaven. It's not going to be no war. And that was a prophecy that was said when the nation Israel gets put back into their land, that it's not going to be any more war. But yet, it's still war. We still have to go into World War III. So how can that be the people of that land? They're not. They're imposters.
This is Psalm chapter 44, verse 5. Through these will we push down our enemies.
So it says to the Most High, we're going to push down our enemies.
Through thy name will we tread them under that. Rise up and Through thy name will we tread them under that rise against us.
So there goes that name again, man. The importance of that name. It says, through thy name will we tread them down that rise up against us, man. And all these nations is rising up against us. Even our own people is rising up against us. But we're going to tread them down too, man. For the final destruction of this earth, we're going to tread 2/3 of our people down too. First and foremost. Because the scriptures say, begin at my sanctuary.
For I will not trust in my bow, neither shall my sword save me.
Hey, we're not going to trust in these carnal weapons, man. We're going to trust in the spirit of Yahweh Wah, Yahweh Shai.
But thou hast saved us from our enemies.
Hey, and he's going to save us from our enemies. He's already saved the elect from our enemies, man. Because we woke up to this truth. Lord willing, we be those men. Before you elect us out there, he saved you from your enemies because you woke up to this truth, man. Now you know who you are. Now you can get out there and do the work to receive your salvation and make your calling and election sure.
It has put them to shame that hated us.
It has put them to shame that hated us, man. Sooner or later, all these nations that hate us is going to be put to shame, man.
Right.
A great part of that shame is going to be that bondage that we put them in.
Psalm chapter 47, verse 2. For the Lord Most High is terrible.
For the Most High is terrible. So where's that great and loving peace coming with a bouquet of flowers? You know, where's that God? Where's that God at, man? The scriptures say the Most High is terrible. Why? Because he's perfect balance, man. If he's good, he also has evil done. When he made hot, he made cold. When he made light, he made dark. When he made peace, he made war. So it says the Most High is terrible. Matter of fact, that was one of the Most High's ancient names, man. When people say today, God Almighty, translated back to the Hebrew, is Al-Shaddai, which means great demon-like power. But now these people today are singing songs like El Shaddai. El Shaddai, El Shaddai. Up here singing El Shaddai, man, not even knowing what they're saying. They're singing to great demon-like power. Because that's what the Most High is, man. He's terrible. I was to say, that's a fearful thing to be in the hands of the Most High, man. That's very fearful. Because the Most High can kill body and spirit, man. He can give you a plague of the mind, man. Make you go crazy.
He is a great king over the earth.
Right.
He shall subdue the people under us, and the nations under our feet.
So it says he shall subdue the people and the nations under our feet, man. That's subjection right there. Sub means under, ject means rulership. How more under rulership can you be if you're under our feet, man? If we have our foot at you other nations' necks, that means you're going to be subject, man, and subject to tribute too.
He shall choose our inheritance for us.
That's right. He's going to choose the heathens as our inheritance, man.
The excellency of Jacob, whom he loves. Allah.
That's right. Allah.
This is Psalm chapter 75, verse 6. For promotion cometh neither from the east nor from the west.
So it says promotion cometh neither from the east or from the west. Meaning you don't get put to a higher level anywhere else but where? Right?
Nor from the south.
Nor from the south.
But the Most High is the judge.
But the Most High is the judge. The Most High is the one that brings man up and brings another kingdom down. The Most High is the one who promotes. The Most High is the one who demotes. The Lord is in control of everything, man. There is nothing that does his own will. Everything does the will of the Lord. Whether you're out here to be the elect, or you're out here to be the 2/3, or you're out here to be the wicked ass heathen. No matter what, you're still here to do the will of the Most High.
Lord said, a man doesn't choose his own way. The Lord directed his steps.
Right.
This is Proverbs 20 and 24. Man's goings are of the Lord.
So it says, man's goings are of the Lord. Everything a man does, every route he takes.